Good evening. My name is Alexander Engler, and I am the valedictorian of Chartreuse Houston's class of 2010. This, as we all know, is a crossroad in the lives of our commencement class. Our high school experience has been an exceptional, distinguished part of our lives that will stay with us forever. And while we're overcome with joy and pride in our accomplishment, as well as a sigh of relief that we all made it here, the thought of turning the page on this chapter in our lives leaves us with a motley array of feelings. I intend to shed light on the hope that the future brings to us. The past does not die. It is simply yesterday's present under a new alias. We must make the future a new, wonderful present, for the three are the elements of our lives. Our class song, Best Days, by Graham Colton, reminds us of the countless memories we've shared in our time together. But it's also slightly misleading at the refrain. Don't wait for someone to tell you it's too late, because these are the best days. These years have been amazing, and these truly are the best days of our lives so far. We will always remember our time at Chartreuse, and what kept us entertained day in and day out, such as how ridiculous that 10th grade English project is. What games are being played in physics today, how much Miss Brunner looks like Shania Twain and won't admit it, or who's trying to beat Mr. Taylor today in pickleball. But most of our lives are still ahead of us, and our lives are just beginning. The lives we make for ourselves. This is our commencement, and to commence means to begin, not to end. I believe this is the beginning of many great things to come, as we take on newfound freedom, responsibility, and opportunities. That's not to say there won't be difficulties. Our problems after high school will probably have more depth than, I totally didn't do my homework and it's due 5th period. Or, I heard Tommy and Gina are dating now, but I thought they were just talking, right? And I mean, no one really talks anymore. Everybody just texts each other. It's difficult to prepare for the new challenges ahead, unrivaled by any we know so far. But we have to have faith in ourselves. We deserve to give ourselves that faith, knowing the trade-off for the hardships is that of the human experience. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We can do anything we set our minds to, no matter how big or small. Our values are our values, and they can shape our lives. As Rodney Dangerfield said, if you want to be a winner, you can be a winner. If you want to be a loser, you can be a loser. It's up to you. It's time for us to go out into the world and become someone. Become who we are. Maybe someday we'll have families, and our children will be in front of a crowd in a cap and gown, making us teary-eyed and proud. I believe we all have the potential to make great Americans. And I agree with President Ronald Reagan, whose philosophy on life is that if we make up our mind on what we're going to make of our lives, then work hard toward that goal, we never lose. Somehow, we win out. We will win out. Although the future may seem covered by a dense fog, we have been well prepared for what's to come. We must draw a deep breath, rally our courage, feel no fear, and as John Donne said, let us melt and make no noise, no tear floods, nor side tempests move. Tomorrow, we take the first steps on our lives' journey. Tomorrow, we begin to brave the fog. Tomorrow, we make our futures a great new present. We will still be who we are. We will still have our friends. We will still have our past. But we will now have the sense of our greatest capabilities. We will live our lives to the fullest, and we will enjoy the new best days one day at a time. For as President Reagan said, life is one grand, sweet song, so start the music. Tomorrow, we start our music. Thank you.